Hey guys, what's up? And today I'm going to be talking about Antonio Brown and Sammy Watkins. Antonio Brown will reportedly play in the Super Bowl, which this is not official. He is expected to play, but I wanted to get the report out for you guys. The editing is going to be lazy on this video, but I'm going to have both their stats up. And yeah, but before I get into the video, subscribe if you want to see daily sports content and sports news. And I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs soon, so that would mean so much to me if you could subscribe to the channel. But now to the video. Yeah, Antonio Brown and Sammy Watkins are expected to play in Super Bowl 55. Now, this is from Adam Schefter. They were officially listed as questionable before the game with knee and calf injuries, but will now play. Of course, both of them were out in their championship games. Antonio Brown was out in the conference championship, and Sammy Watkins has been out this entire playoffs for the Kansas City Chiefs. Both players that have been injured sometimes and are on not new teams, but not teams their entire career. Of course, Antonio Brown played his first game mid-season. Sammy Watkins, I'm pretty sure this is the second year he's been on the team, but it looks like both players are going to be playing just good for the quality of the gameplay. I mean, for the receiving cast, this is insane. This is two teams combined. You're going to have Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, Antonio Brown, Rob Gronkowski, Cameron Brate, Scotty Miller, and Tyler Johnson on one team. Then Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelce, Sammy Watkins, Demarcus Robinson, McCole Hardman on another. On the running backs, Leonard Fournette, Ronald Jones, Keyshawn Vaughn, LaShawn McCoy, who hasn't played really at all. But then for the Chiefs, Le'Veon Bell, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Darrell Williams, they're stacked, both teams. But both teams are going to be healthy, so it's good. It's going to be no excuses now. But yeah, I'm going to talk about just the impact that it has on each team. Now, for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, it'll just allow them to expand their offense a bit more. I think it's going to be, it would have been like this either way. Scotty Miller or Antonio Brown, both are very talented players. But I think Antonio Brown, we know he's more talented than Scotty Miller, so I think it probably won't be huge for the team, but it just will help them have more talented players on the field, which, it does matter a lot in the Super Bowl. Scotty Miller, I think we'll see him, but not a lot now. Since Antonio Brown is playing, I think a lot of people expect him to be a sleeper coming into the Super Bowl, but I don't now, since Antonio Brown is going to play. I don't think he'll have a big impact, maybe like a couple catches, like 30 yards, of course. We do know Tom Brady loves to throw to unknown receivers, and that helps him a lot. But I just don't think Scotty Miller is going to have a big impact this season. He's had 33 catches for 501 yards and 3 touchdowns. I think he'll probably have like 50 or like 40 yards, like couple catches, no touchdowns. Antonio Brown almost did better than him in the 8 games that he played, with 45 receptions, 483 yards, and 4 touchdowns, 60.4 yards per game. Scotty Miller at 31.3. See, not bad for Scotty Miller, just he's not going to have a big impact. Which, for the Kansas City Chiefs, I don't really know how you'd feel. You'd probably feel a bit bad since you are going up against a more talented player. But they do have the cornerbacks to cover that. And then for the Kansas City Chiefs, it's pretty simple. Just more talent, and you're going to be able to stretch the field more. Of course, you do have Tyreek Hill, McCole Hardman, and Demarcus Robinson, so it will never be an issue to stretch the field. But that also probably means that you can run Tyreek Hill on more inside routes and feel more comfortable with it, especially on Sammy Watkins. You'll probably see him as a third or fourth receiver. And this year, he hasn't done that much. He's at 421 yards, 37 receptions, 2 touchdowns. But it doesn't serve as much of an impact as Antonio Brown. But for this team, it's more talent, and I maybe trick plays with him, like end arounds or stuff like that, but they'll probably use McCole Hardman for that. But I think it really just expands the receiving a bit when you have, and if they're going out with five wide sets, then it definitely helps Tyreek Hill be able to run some slants and just not long routes. Tyreek Hill and McCole Hardman definitely helps them. If you have DeMarcus Robinson, Sammy Watkins running, just going on the outside, running deep, definitely helps Tyreek Hill be able to run some not deep routes. So, yeah, Antonio Brown, Tyreek Hill going to be returning. I guess it probably won't matter a ton since both players are not great to the team, but I think Antonio Brown probably matters more. But, yeah, Antonio Brown, Sammy Watkins playing. Don't really know how I feel about this. I'm rooting for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. If you guys didn't know, I'm rooting for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'm annoyed by the Chiefs at this point, and Tampa's a new team. So, yeah. But I'm fine with anyone winning. But Antonio Brown and Sammy Watkins both expected to play in the Super Bowl now after being listed as questionable. It kind of was expected. Antonio Brown and Sammy Watkins both got limited to full practices pretty much the entire second half of the week. So it makes sense. Antonio Brown, I know he got a full practice. Either Sammy Watkins got limited or full on Friday. But, yeah, both are playing in the Super Bowl. So tell me in the comments who you think are going to win the Super Bowl, Chiefs or Buccaneers. Or actually, no, who are you rooting for? But, yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Be healthy, stay safe, and peace.